Okay, so what I want to do in this video is show you some simple ways to get some book reviews for your brand new book. I know that it's something that almost all authors face when they release a book, obviously, is to how do you get a good number of positive book reviews for your book so that you rank on Amazon. A lot of people don't realize, but actually the number of reviews and the amount of recent reviews is the #1 factor in where you will rank on Amazon. And obviously, you know, the social proof aspect is also there, but actually where you rank is really #1. So what I want to do is share with you 2 proven methods, and then I'm going to explain why we created a very small Chrome extension to automate the exact process. I'm just going to show with you how you would do it manually, and then how the Chrome extension will do it automatically for you. Now, one of the tried and tested methods, something that I've tried myself and had outsourcers do, and a lot of people have had a lot of success with over the years, is basically go to Amazon's top customer reviewers. There's a page on Amazon that lists 10,000 of their top customer reviewers. And basically what you'd have to do is go down through each profile, and you'll basically be looking for people who are interested in reviewing books in your genre and that have contact information. Now, a lot of the contact information that used to be there is not there any longer, so only a very small percentage of people actually even have contact information on their profile. And then obviously, you know, Amazon sells everything, so not everybody is interested in reviewing books. They might be interested in reviewing, you know, physical products. And then obviously all the people who are interested in books are maybe not interested in your genre. So obviously, you know, it's a very time-consuming process. When I did this myself, it took me over 40 hours to literally go down through here. It's very, very boring to obviously go down through 10,000 profiles just to find the few people, the few hundred people that are interested in reviewing books in your genre. Now, this is exactly why we created Book Review Builder, because obviously after doing this, you know, it took such a long time that when I released my second and third books, I got an outsourcer to do it. They took them over 40 hours. I think I paid them $5 an hour. It cost me over $200 per book to have someone go through and do this. And I thought, well, why can't we create a little piece of software that basically just does all this for me, so I don't have to, you know, sit there for weeks, you know, banging my head against the keyboard. So that's exactly what we've done. I'll just quickly show you here. Up in the extension window down here, there's a tab that says Amazon Top Reviews. If you click on that tab, it's basically going to allow you to search through all of those profiles basically instantaneously and find and extract the profiles that have contact information, and that could be either a website, email, or Facebook contact, and has the specific keyword that you type in here. So you can be very generic, or it can be more specific, and I'll do it generic just to show you here. So if we type in book, for example, it'll go through and find everyone that has the word book in their profile. And as you can see, it's done it, you know, basically instantaneously. We've got 795 results here, and it's telling you how many websites and emails and Facebook profiles and things like that. But as you can go down here, we can see, and we can literally contact these people, and we can ask them for if they'd like to basically have a copy of our book. Now, you may have heard that on Amazon you're not allowed to give away things in return for a review, and that is basically regarding physical products. So for physical products, you are not allowed to give something away in return for a review. And when we contact these people, we are not saying, here's a book in exchange for a review. We're just asking them, would you like a free copy of my ebook? And they can say yes or no. And then if they say yes, then we'll follow up like a week later and then ask them if they would like to leave a review. But as you can see here, all the main issue that you have is, where are these people? How do I contact them in the first place? And this is what this basically extension does. It just finds all the people that you can contact, and some of these people you can contact in multiple different ways. So we can contact this person through their website, through their Facebook and Twitter and Instagram if you wanted to. Okay, so if we narrow it down a little bit and we type in something, I don't know, romance for example, it's basically going to go down and find all the people who have the word romance in their profile, and we can look at all the contacts here and the people that we can basically contact and basically ask if they would like to have a free copy of our book, and if they do, later on we can contact them and ask them if they'd like to give a review. Now, this is something this technique is not where you're going to get most of your reviews. Okay, it's important to understand. This is quality over quantity for sure. These are top Amazon reviewers. So even if you only get a handful, literally 5 of these top reviewers reviewing your book, it instantly boosts your ranking and your credibility almost instantaneously. So this is a way, it's just much more about quality of reviews and quality of reviewers than it is about quantity of reviews. So the second technique that we have tried and tested that works really, really well for getting sort of a higher number of reviews is actually to use Goodreads, and I'll show you how to use Goodreads to get a whole load of reviews now.